The last time we were all together, I had a clean, young-looking face. It appears that a lot has changed since then. It's great to be back together again. This week's Torah portion, Parshat Kitavo, the Torah references the concept of our national calling of being a light to the nations, of being an Or Goyim. The Torah says, Ki tishmar es mitzvot Hashem lokecha v'lachta b'drachav. If you observe the commandments of Hashem and you try to emulate Him, v'ro kol amei ha'aretz ki shem Hashem nikra alecha. All the nations of the world will see that God is called upon you, God is with you. V'yoru mimecha. They will revere you. They will be in awe of you. The nations will respect you. This is saying that if we live with integrity to the beautiful principles of the Torah, which are about building and perfecting our character, helping to enlighten and bring light to the world, the nations of the world will see that, recognize that, and see the beautiful principles, beautiful teachings of our Torah. The Gemara says an interesting idea that this idea of the nations seeing that God's name is with you is a reference to Tefillin Sheberosh, the Tefillin of our head. My great-grandfather would ask, why does it say Tefillin Sheberosh? It should say Tefillin al harosh. Why does it say Tefillin of the head? It should say Tefillin on the head. He answered with the following story. There was once a great tzaddik, a great righteous man named the Shagas Aryeh. He was once traveling with a wagon driver, and they're traveling, and they paused to daven shachris. They got out of the wagon, took out their talis and tefillin, and they began to daven on the side of the road. As they were davening, they were attacked by bandits, and bandits began to beat and attack the wagon driver. The Shagas Aryeh was interrupted from his prayers, looks at them, and the bandits took one look at the sagely wise look of the Shagas Aryeh. They saw his tefillin, saw him wearing his talis, and they were struck by a sense of awe and dread, and they ran away. The wagon driver turned to the Shagas Aryeh and said, I don't understand. Both of us are wearing the tefillin. We both look the same. What's the difference? How come when they saw you, they ran away, and me, they attacked me? And the Shagas Aryeh said, it says the nations will see the Tefillin Sheberosh. It doesn't mean a tefillin on the head, it's a tefillin in the head. Tefillin in the head. Meaning that the tefillin shouldn't just be dry ceremonies, dry external rituals. If the tefillin are in the head, if the tefillin are able to inspire us, they'll develop an inner frame of mind, a sense of commitments, dedicating our actions, our emotions, our intellect. If the tefillin are in our head, if they are absorbed, if they have an effect on our character, only then does it truly have an effect. It's not the tefillin on the head, but the tefillin in the head. And the same thing with all of our mitzvot, with our davening, and our giving charity, and our learning. It isn't about the ceremony, but it's about how the ceremony impacts our personality. We have to endeavor not to let any of our mitzvot be external ceremonies, but they have to penetrate our character, help elevate, ennoble, and inspire our own personality. So let us all absorb this message to be able to internalize our mitzvot, to help them perfect their character, and may we truly merit all the nations of the world, respecting our beautiful teachings, respecting our beautiful Torah, and may we continue to be a powerful impact on humanity. Have a wonderful Shabbos.
One flame together.